So I had some things I wanted to talk about when it comes to Pokemon XYZ Episode 38, Kalos League Victory, Ash's Greatest Battle. Ash lost, Alon wins, and now we have the whole Zygarde thing going on. I don't know what to feel about that. I mean, I had so much hope for this, and crushed dreams of Ash winning. Kind of have to accept it now. But, I mean, the plus that we can take from this is that, honestly, this is the closest Ash has ever gotten to a title. And I've seen a lot of Pokemon theories on YouTube. If there is a reboot, what if Ash goes back to Kanto and tries to compete in the Pokemon League there again and wins there and has, Misty, Brock, his mom, and everybody watch? I've been thinking about that, and if that happens, I think that would be a more satisfying ending than basically what's going on right now, when honestly all these people, this is just in this initial season that we've seen, Serena, Clement, Bonnie, Shota, all these people. I mean, they don't really, they have meaning now, but overall throughout the whole franchise, they really don't. I don't know. We all know that Ash is going to go to Alola. Whatever that happens there happens. I don't know. Maybe the trials that he's going to have at the Four Islands is going to be to tighten his bond with Greninja. Maybe the perfect form that he thinks he has is not perfect at all. Because if it was, you would have this immense power that honestly should take over Mega Evolution. Because Mega Evolution it's great and everything, but it does not compare to what Ash is doing. I think that's when we're going to see like the whole thing with like Z moves or Z finishers and all this kind of stuff, which honestly that could have been like the signs of a Z finisher when Ash did the water shuriken that was like blazing fire shuriken or whatever. I mean, it wasn't fire, it was just, it looked like turret that Greninja was using, and that was the case. But other than that, I don't know. But Blast Burn definitely had Blaze, because come on, like the first Blast Burn you see is like red, and then the last one you see is with Mega Charizard X's blue fire. That must have been Blaze, and that must have been the equalizer right there. That and Greninja's Water Shuriken did not make it in time before Blast Burn hit. So honestly, when you think of it that way, it could have gone either way, because of the fact that Charizard's damage towards the Shuriken was cut in half, basically, because of the fact that Blast Burn hit Greninja before that could hit him at full strength. I don't know. But honestly, I'd like to know what everyone else thinks. I mean, this honestly would have been satisfying in a way, I guess, but I want to see Ash go back to Kanto and go against the Elite Four there. Honestly, if there's a reboot, that would be the perfect way to do it. Is Ash going back to where he came from to compete there again, and then we would see, everything would come together because of the fact that we have all these regions that Ash has gone to, and he's visited at basically every region in the world, and he can come back home and compete one more time in the league that he failed at so miserably the first time with his Charizard. Maybe he'll bring his Charizard back. Maybe that will be like a staple in the series, bringing Charizard back, having Greninja, having Infernape, having Goodra and Pikachu. Maybe that's his super team, not this team with Talonflame and Hawklucha and Noivern, which honestly Noivern was a big disappointment. I thought Noivern was going to be way better. Unfortunately, it wasn't. And then Goodra decided to bite the big one against a guillotine, which I can't blame him for. He took all that damage, the animation for him, and he looked tough as nails. But he took a guillotine to the neck. What else are you going to do? He went down. But disappointed, yes. Have I lost 100% hope in the franchise? Hard to say. I'd like to say no, because of the fact that I'm such a huge fan of Pokemon. But it's been 20 years, and Ash hasn't won. But he came in second. Better than just making the semis and losing to some random trainer. I mean, Alon at least had some credibility. He had a Mega Charizard X. He was working for Team Flare, gathering all up this energy. I mean, who knows? Maybe that was a factor. Maybe he just had all that energy in Charizard. I don't know. They're going to go over this with the next episode, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here. I feel like I rambled on long enough. If you guys have anything that you want to comment down below about the episode, go ahead. I honestly want to know what people think and what your theories are moving forward going into the Alola region. And honestly, just show me if you're upset, if you're angry, if you're happy for any reason down below. Alright, guys. Peace.